Welcome back to another Door Kickers 2 video, guys. Today we're continuing our Lone Wolf Challenge series, where we're going to only use one trooper to complete the mission. This one is called Killing Time, and it is going to be a bit easier because all we need to do is just kill all of the terrorists. Now, I could just bring a bunch of frags and lob frags over walls, frag every room before we go in, and that would be fun. But that doesn't really go to teach how we would want to do room clearing as a single person. And that's more the objective here, is to try and give you some tips and tricks on how we would clear things as a single trooper in the real world if you ever found yourself on your own. So we're going to try and use proper tactics here, not just lobbing grenades, because most of y'all probably don't just have access to grenades and are not allowed to just indiscriminately throw them at people. So we will get started here. Obviously, we just have our one guy. We're going to start from a position of relative cover-ish over here in between these two cars. We've got a sheet metal gate that's locked here, another door that's going to be locked over here. And obviously, we've got three dudes hanging out outside. So once we spawn in, we're going to have to quickly take these guys out and then determine if anyone's come out of this door or this door. Hopefully someone will come out. If not, we do have a breaching shotgun, and we'll try and figure out where we want to go next. There's a couple of schools of thought. We can try and clear through this way and clear this building like so. Come in here first and then work our way through the building. However, this looks like not as much fun because there's a lot of open space. If we were to breach through here, it's going to be a lot harder. There's a lot more spots for people to hide. So best practice is probably going to be to try and come through here first, clear the building out, and then we'll be able to clear some of this through the window as we're coming through the building. So we'll go ahead and get started. I'll put my guy down, and we're going to go ahead and just immediately get him off of silent mode. So as soon as he goes down, he's probably going to be able to see these guys. So we'll take shots on them and turn to look this direction. Look this direction. They all dropped relatively quick. So we're just going to keep our eyes on this door as we start to work our way around. We are being careful, and we're listening to what's going on behind us to see if that door opens. If it does, then we need to get to a spot where we can return fire on anyone coming out. So we do have the drapes keeping us concealed at the moment from here. This door is still locked. I am going to go ahead and press all the way across, and we'll try and clear this from the outside. Once we get to about here, we will change our fire. Again, being cognizant, if that door swings open, we're going to have to swing and put our muzzle on it. Alright, so now that we've had contact and broken this glass, people may be coming to investigate. So I want to quickly clear out the rest of this and then be able to turn to look to that door. Alright, the rest of this room is cleared. Let's go ahead and hang by for a second. We can see this door and we can see this door as well as all the way down. So let's see if anyone wants to come to us. No one is coming to investigate yet, and that's okay. Seeing as how we did break this piece of glass already, shooting this guy through the window, as opposed to using a breaching shotgun to open this door, people are definitely going to hear that and they're going to come to investigate. I think we're going to be able to quickly sneak inside this room, and people are not going to be expecting someone coming through this door as much as they would be someone coming through this door. So we'll give it one more second, and then we're going to press in. As soon as we get in, we're going to want to be watching that door. Alright. So successfully made entry into the building. No one knows that we're here yet. So we'll go ahead and reposition our camera. let's try and get as close to this wall as possible. And we're just going to swing this open. And then immediately pull back into the center of the room. Then that's going to give us a better angle to start to pie around. Alright, so straight ahead is clear. We're going to see if we can get up to here. Alright, we're able to see one more guy. We'll pause for a second.
Clear.
No one's coming. So now we just need to clear this area, this corner. So as we do that, we're going to push straight across as opposed to running straight at him. Say there is a guy in this corner. If we come around the corner and run straight at him, it's going to be easier for him to shoot at us as opposed to us running straight across. If we run straight across, then if there is a guy sitting here, he's going to have to track us. And that's going to be a little more difficult for him. Alright, so this room is clear. Next we'll try and clear this room straight across. Again, we're just going to be cognizant, listening. If either of these doors come open, then we're going to want to immediately switch our fire toward them. Again, we'll do the same thing here. Quietly open the door. Take a step off. Okay, we did see one there. You can see just by coming off the wall, we've got a much better angle into the room. So we'll slowly start to pie. Continuing to pie. And now we do have two corners. This one is a little bit smaller. We've cleared more of this than we have this side. So I am going to focus my fire on this corner. We're going to pretty much come straight in. And then once we clear this corner, we'll quickly turn around and clear this corner behind the door. Clear, turn around, clear, and now we'll focus back on this door. Okay, same deal. We're just going to do a one-handed swing open. Again, it seems like we're still uncompromised. So we're not going to be throwing any flashbangs or anything yet. I don't think anyone has gotten a shot off. So they're not aware of our presence just yet. So we'll swing this door. Same deal. Looking in, take a step back. It gives us a better angle into the room. This door didn't quite open all the way, which is unfortunate. It looks like there's a little desk of some sort here. Probably not going to be someone on top of it, but we are still going to need to clear it at some point. So we'll slowly start to pie. Again, we make contact there. We'll continue to pie. Okay, so again, we're at this sort of center-fed room. We've cleared the majority of the room. It's hard to see behind here and in here, so same deal. We're going to clear this corner first, coming straight in, and then we'll spin around and clear behind this. So that's clear. A lot of guys get in the bad habit of, running into this corner, even though it's already cleared while their muzzle is still pointed at the corner. There's really no reason to do that. As soon as you see that it's clear, you obviously want your muzzle in that direction when you're checking. But as soon as you see that it's clear, you're good to spin around and get an angle on the rest of the room. All right, so we're clear here as well. Now we're going to focus on this door. Come down here. And again, we're going to just politely and stealthily open this door. Same deal. Take a step back. Again, being cognizant, we want to listen. If this door swings open, we're going to want to focus our fire that direction. But we have a better angle into the room by stepping off of the door. And again, we will start to pie. Alright, we got one. Continue to pie. Alright, majority of the room is clear. Same deal as the last two rooms. We're going to pick a corner, come straight in. As soon as that corner is cleared, then we're going to spin around. That room is cleared. And now we can pick back up on this door.
Holding.
Right now, I am going to go ahead and conduct a reload. Get topped off. We had shot 20 or so rounds so far, so now we got a fresh magazine. Now exactly the same. We're going to come up here and stealthily, politely push this door open. So we open here, same as before. Keep our angle, come back. It's going to give us a better view into the room and start to pie. Going quickly. No reason to give them extra time to react. It's taking about 2 shots to take each guy down. So 1, 2, keep pieing, 1, 2, clear him out. All right, same as before. We're going to check this corner as we push in. And then as soon as the corner is cleared, we'll spin around. Just kind of what you got to do as a solo operator. And now we'll begin to move further into the compound. Get posted up here on this next door. Same as before. Politely open. Check that angle and take a step back. We're all clear from there. Adjust our fire a little bit and start to pie. Now, we do have a glass window here, so we're going to be able to see a bit farther in. So as we do our pie, we want to be aware of that. And so unfortunately, we've got this chair in the way. Looks like we've got another chair down here too. So one option would be to pull the chair out. Obviously we can't do that in this situation. I would prefer to be a little bit farther back. This isn't cover, but it is a little bit more concealment. And again, playing those games of angles, the further off this piece of cover we can be, the better angle we're going to have out. But we're going to run into the same problem here. We're not going to be able to bring our guy in this direction because of the chair. So we're just going to have to press up in front of the chair, and that's fine. Alright, so we did get injured right there. So people definitely know that we're here now. I'm going to hold what we have, see if anyone wants to run out. Continue to hold those angles. Okay, it doesn't seem like anyone else is running out. So they definitely know that we're here now. So I'm going to get a flashbang out into the courtyard.
Flash out.
And then we're going to take this room. Alright, same deal. We're still watching this hall. And that's the last guy. So, complete new personal bests. Completing the Lone Wolf Challenge. We did take a couple of rounds there. No big deal. But like we said, the biggest thing here, if you're a solo operator, is to try and be quiet for as long as you can. And you really got to work those angles. Try not to overexpose yourself and just take your time. So hopefully you guys got something out of that. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on. If you guys want to see any other missions or any other skill sets in particular, drop them below and I'd be more than happy to try and make a video for that. I appreciate you guys. Channel's getting close to 1,000. I really appreciate you guys helping the channel grow. We'll see you in the next one.